dominant. They made it look so easy. This defense was all over the Rams start to finish. This was a game that a lot of people were talking about was going to be a test at the beginning of the year, and I think the Rams failed the test. I'm just going to say that. So let's talk takeaways.
Well, I wouldn't say they failed the test, but the Rams are who we think they are this year. I think even myself, I got caught up in who they were last year. And I wanted to somehow, hey, they're going to get back to that form. They're going to get back to that form. They're not that team of last year. They're the team of this year. And the team this year didn't stand a chance with the Ravens out there on the field. It just looked like they got beat up and dominated play in and play out on the line of scrimmage on the defensive side of the ball and on the offensive side of the ball. And I thought this was a game that the Rams had a chance to win. I felt like, man, if Aaron Donald can get going up the middle, those outside rushers can create some type of disruption. You know, you got Jalen Ramsey on the back end. That allows you to do a lot. You can just man him up, put him in zero, and kind of work the other guys around him. I didn't see any of that. I saw the Ravens. And, wow, I can't wait till next week because I get to go to the Ravens 49ers game, and I'm so excited.
Heavyweight matchup. Well, you talk about the Rams from last year. What made the Rams from last year special was that they controlled the line of scrimmage offensively, and they ran the football, and their passing game came off of running the football. Well, they ran up against a Ravens team that's doing just that this year. They run the you-know-what out of the football, put the double teams on Aaron Donald, and the strength of this Rams defense, and then Lamar Jackson, his ability just was on display. I mean, there were even times where he pulled the ball, kept it, got around the outside, and the Rams defense were 5 yards in front of him. They had him leveraged, and they still couldn't get to him. He still got around him. And to me, the more we see this kid, Lamar Jackson, throwing the football, the better he gets. We talked about it during the highlights. There were a couple passes. He just straight drop back, throw the football on timing, very accurate, looks just like other pocket quarterbacks, and then you add the dimension of him being able to be a runner when he has the football. Not like Michael Vick, who had running ability, who was very fast and all of those things. Yeah. This kid is different. He's a runner that has passing ability, and to me, that's what makes him special.
I mean, if you look at the Ravens team as a whole, right? I mean, we talked about the Rams and what we expected from them, and I wish MJD was here right now so I could let him have it.
Me too.
But it
We're going to talk to him in a little bit.
It didn't matter what the Rams did because the Ravens team was so prepared. They are so talented. Jalen Ramsey said coming into this game that it's like the Mike Tyson quote. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. You don't realize how fast, how dynamic, how incredible Lamar Jackson is until you get out there. You could tell from the very first series when the Rams found out exactly who Lamar Jackson was, it was already too late.
I can't imagine being a player on his team and just playing with him on this offense. Marquise Brown, 2 touchdowns tonight. Willie Snead, 2 touchdowns tonight. Mark Ingram had a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown.
Again, to your point, Lamar Jackson, his abilities makes everybody's job easier, right? So you talk about Mark Ingram being in the backfield. The reason why he's having so much success because teams have to worry about Lamar Jackson. When he fakes, at least 4 or 5 defenders look at him and make sure he doesn't have the football. It makes it extremely easier for the tailback.
And that's the split second you need to find that hole. Right. I mean, I've been on the other side of that. You've been on the side of running the football, and I'm literally that one. God dang it, I knew I shouldn't have took that fake. Will have you scratching your head, and Lamar Jackson does that the whole entire game.
Well, we saw at the end there when Marcus Peters had the pick. We saw Mark Ingram run out into the field, and our Steve Wyche also ran after Mark Ingram. So here they are together.
Mark, you came in and you guys had some big wins this year, but you absolutely took the Rams apart on their home field. What kind of statement did you guys make?
Man, we just trying to win one game at a time. One day at a time, we're trying to win each day, man. We got a special group of guys. We fight hard for each other. We work hard for each other. We believe in each other. When you got a group that's like that, man, that's special.
You started the game off. Defense gets them 3 and out. You guys march down the field twice in a row, get the points on the board early. What about the way you just kind of set that tone and never took the foot off the gas?
Man, you have to, man. This is a championship caliber team. They score a lot of points. Their defense is dangerous. So we knew when our defense got to stop, we wanted to start fast, put some points on the board. They got another stop. We wanted to put some more points on the board. So we just wanted to start fast, execute, and we just had a great team win tonight.
And the way you and Lamar were running the ball against this defense, what was working as to where you saw so many big holes for so many explosive running plays?
I think first and foremost, that's the O-line and the tight ends and the fullback, man. And they just did a great job opening up holes for us. G-Roll did a great job scheming our play calls up, and, man, that's just a great team effort.
And lastly, Lamar. Everybody's here to see him. He is now must-see television, must-see at stadiums. What about the effort he put down tonight?
Man, he's special. He's a special player, a special person, and, man, he's going to only continue to get better. He's electric, and, man, you can see why people want to fill the stands to come see him, man. And still, MVP, if you got something to say, come see me. You feel me? LJ for MVP, baby.
There it is. You're going to keep it up until he gets the trophy, right?
Man, we got his back. We believe in him. We want him to get that. We want to get champions. We want to have we want to clean up everything on the way.
All right, Mark. Appreciate you always.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it. Take care. My man.
God is good, baby.
9 points. I
Remember
must
when they
say.
said it was just the Dolphins in week one?
Yeah.
Let's hear what Lamar Jackson has to say.
We come here to compete. You know, we played a great team. I'm not trying to make no mistakes. Like you said, I fumbled, and my job is to fix it. And that's what I tried to do by scoring. I didn't. I fell. I fumbled, then fell, and it tipped me off.
Lamar, this was supposed to be a test for you guys.
It was. It was a test.
Like that out there.
I understand, but it was a test. That was a physical team. That was a great team. We just came to play tonight.
How close is this to a perfect football game?
Say it again.
How close is this to a perfect football game?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm out there trying to compete. I'm not worried about being perfect. Players make mistakes, just like I did on the slant, the Marquise. If it was a better pass, that'd have been a touchdown. But I'm just trying to play to win.
You were able to finish drives tonight with touchdowns, almost every time. How satisfying is that? And do you feel like this offense is even going to a different level?
Yeah, that's our goal. Going into each and every game. We practice it a lot. Our scout team defense do a great job at stopping us. They done call picks all week for me. Biggie, it was him. He did a great job this week. But yeah, like I said, we just trying to win.
Lamar, when you guys are throwing the ball in the red zone, why would it seem like the receivers were wide open just about every time? What kind of coverages were they in, and what were you guys doing to explore?
We watched a lot of film on them. They were trying to disguise coverages. They went cover 0. They went cover 2, single high. They was doing it all, but like I said, G-Roll himself, he was in his bag today. He was calling great plays, gets great coverages, and our guys did a great job of getting open. Our offensive line did a great job at blocking. We just had success tonight.
Lamar, the ball didn't touch the ground in the first half. And you're coming off the field. What's that feel like?
It's pretty cool, but like I said, we trying to compete and win, and it comes with it.
Lamar, when you hear the crowd, 6 minutes left, second half, whatever, chant MVP out here on the West Coast, how does that make you feel? What does it mean to you?
It's okay, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl, and we taking the game at a time. I'm not worried about MVP, If it come, I'll be satisfied, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl. That's a team award, and that's what I want.
When you hear that from the crowd, the respect that you get, something that you've been fighting for, I would assume.
It's cool. Like I said, it's cool, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl. That's the goal. We're chasing that right now. And we got the 49ers right now, next week, and that's what we focus on.
Lamar, I know you're focused in on the moment every time, but as a team, do you feel how special things have been going for you guys?
Yes, we've been clicking on all cylinders. It starts in practice. Our defense fly around. Like I said, our scout team do a great job. They compete and they butt off, and it's making us better. And that's what it was tonight. We just had a lot of success.
Hey guys, because we're rolling through here, we're going to roll a lot of people through here, so we're not going to go to infinity with any guy. Sam gets the last question. Sorry.
Did you watch the 49ers last night? And if so, what were your impressions of their defense?
I didn't, actually. I didn't watch them. I was focused on the Rams. I'm focusing on who we got next. And like you said, we got the 49ers next week, and I'm going to watch film when I have to. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to watch film on them. Good. We got Hollywood coming up next. We here in California. We got Hollywood coming up next.
So many
them boys
fun
having
things
fun,
to talk
man.
about with Lamar Jackson.
I love it.
He's ready to win a Super Bowl. That's all he wants right now. That's all
real,
that this
man.
game is about right now. But we also have his teammate right now standing by at the Coliseum. So let's head out there and hear some more from Mark Ingram.